Member for Lyons.
Thank you, Deputy Speaker. Indeed, I am proud as the member for Lyons to be part of a government that is working for every Australian. The Turnbull Liberal Coalition Government is dedicated to managing and facilitating growth and boosting our economy. Everything that we have done since coming to government has been about jobs, and my state of Tasmania, Deputy Speaker, is a shining example. Only this week we saw the Brotherhood of St Lawrence's report that sees youth unemployment. Yes, we have more work to do, but yes, we are making real progress on addressing youth unemployment within our state. More broadly, unemployment in the state of Tasmania, when we came to government, had an 8 in front of it. Deputy Speaker, today it has a 6 in front of it. Is it too high? Yes, it is. Do we have plans to address further? Yes, we do. Innovation, investment, infrastructure and opening markets are at the heart of the government's agenda. In December, we launched our $1.1 billion National Innovation and Science Agenda to bring more Australian ideas to the marketplace, incentivise entrepreneurs and invest more in education and research. And I note the member for next to me who's passionate about this. We've launched the Defence White Paper, investing $1.6 billion over the next 10 years in programs to build industry skills and drive competitiveness whilst harnessing the innovation that we know lies within small business in Australia. Particularly pleased last week, Deputy Speaker, to see a small medium business be successful in attracting a $4 million grant from Defence to develop a buoyancy system for our naval and army helicopters. We've passed legislation to ban excessive credit card surcharges. We've been working with our trade partners with great success, for instance, culminating in the China-Australia Free Trade Agreement, but prior to that, the Economic Partnership Agreement in Japan and the Korea-Australian Partnership Agreement. These are opportunities, and Tasmania has been the beneficiary of those opportunities that we're seeing, of course, in commodities, but the opportunities are sweet, Deputy Speaker, in respect of services. We invested in water infrastructure to support our agricultural centre, and Tasmania again was the beneficiary, $60 million in the Tranche 2 Tasmanian irrigation schemes that will open up areas of the state to production of a greater variety of food and fibre. We're supporting record levels of infrastructure investment through our $50 billion infrastructure package. No more evident, Deputy Speaker, than through the investment in the expansion of the Tasmanian Freight Equalisation Scheme to include exports. We have clamped down on multinational tax avoidance, Deputy Speaker, and I know you're very passionate about that, and that was opposed by those on the other side extraordinarily. We've implemented, Deputy Speaker, the Harper Review's recommendations to amend Section 46 of the Competition and Consumer Act, the misuse of market power provision. An effects test will be introduced to limit the potential misuse of market power. Current misuse of market power provision is simply not reliable enough or enforceable enough and permits the risk of anti-competitive conduct. Misuse of market power slows the entry and expansion of new and innovative firms, delays the entry of new technologies and potentially impedes economic growth over the long term. Competition reforms will ensure a better deal for consumers and encourage innovative businesses. We're sticking up for entrepreneurs who are prepared to back themselves, take a risk, knowing that they have a government that is supporting those innovative businesses, big or small, within our economy. Indeed, Deputy Speaker, small businesses are critical to our economy and to our nation's growth and job creation. There are 2 million Australian small businesses employing 3.5 million Australians, contributing $340 billion to the nation's economy. But this isn't indeed just about small business. It's about increasing competition, helping innovative businesses, whatever their size, and ultimately, therefore, it helps consumers and therefore helping every Australian. I was very pleased this week, Deputy Speaker, to see the review into the working holiday visa announced with an oversight of Minister Colbeck as well. I've had experience and I've seen for myself firsthand the concerns that business owners in regional and rural Tasmania have about these proposed changes. So I think We are a government that is delivering for Australians and Tasmanians in spades.
I thank the honourable member. The question